Today, we will be taking a look at the colourful and interesting Australian $1 coins released by the Royal Australian Mint in 2007 and 2008 that were not intended for circulation. Unsurprisingly, these NIFC coins have much lower mintages than coins that are intended for circulation. They are also sometimes referred to as commemorative or collector coins. In 2007 and 2008, 21 of these coins were released, celebrating important events, people, and of course some of Australia's unique fauna. The first of these coins in 2007 was this coin, released to celebrate the Chinese Year of the Pig, with quite a low mintage of 22,349. The obverse presents the IRB portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, as do all 21 of the coins we will be looking at today. The Ashes coin recognises the struggle for possession of a tiny urn that has come to represent the intense sporting competition between English and Australian Test cricket teams since 1882. This coin has a mintage of 49,438. The Norman Lindsay coin recognises possibly the most controversial figure in Australian art and letters in the first half of the 20th century. I highly recommend you check out this great Australian artist's work if you are not afraid of viewing a bit of saucy and sometimes confronting imagery, that is. The mintage of this one is 33,693. The biscuit starfish is a stunning orange-red sea star that can be found on intertidal rocky shores, mainly on the southern parts of Australia from Sydney to Perth. And yep, it's about the size of a biscuit. The coin has a mintage of 25,093. The beautiful little long-fin bannerfish is happy to live around the abundant corals of Australian waters, but has a range that extends into the wider Indo-Pacific. This coin has a mintage of 25,093. This coin recognises only the fourth international polar year since the first in 1882. The next is planned for 2032. Mintage of this one is 29,893. I don't think I have to say much about the iconic Sydney Harbour Bridge, except the mintage of this one is considerably higher at 354,454. 50 years of Australian peacekeepers. Don't have much to say about that either. Mintage 31,028. The big-bellied seahorse, sometimes called the pot-bellied seahorse, is big. In fact, it's one of the largest seahorse specimens in the world, and clearly the largest in Australia, with a length of up to 35 centimetres. They like to live amongst seagrass and rocky reefs. Found in Australia, but also in New Zealand. The Mint produced 24,666 of these. The much-feared great white shark prowls in the southern waters of Australia. Despite the fear they evoke, these impressive creatures are protected in Australia and many other countries. The mintage of this coin is 30,416. The rat, celebrated here by the 2008 Chinese Year of the Rat coin, is also feared by some, but for different reasons. This coin is the first of our 2008 not intended for circulation coins and has a smaller mintage of 20,359. The centenary of rugby league was recognised by this coin in 2008. The coin's mintage was a bit higher than most not intended for circulation coins, with a mintage of 61,391. The centenary of quarantine was celebrated in 2008 with the release of this coin. The coin features a canine biosecurity officer, or sniffer dog. These hard-working dogs work alongside their human biosecurity officer handlers, detecting biosecurity risk material that might otherwise harm the Australian environment and industries. Who doesn't love a koala? Nobody. But I'm not sure I love the quality of the pad-printed image of the koala on this coin that has a mintage of 28,445. The pad-printed image of Mr. Wombat here seems to me to be a better effort, with a mintage of 23,995. Remember the Norman Lindsay coin from 2007? For some reason, the Ram decided to give him another run in 2008. This time, the coin has a mintage of 46,504 compared to the 33,693 mintage of the 2007 coin. The coat of arms coin. This commemorative coin is interesting. Around the edge it says Commonwealth of Australia Coat of Arms 1908 to 1912. This original Advance Australia Coat of Arms design was used on the reverse of the Australian sixpence from 1910 to 1963. In 1938, it was replaced by the ram's head on the reverse of the Australian shilling and by a much more detailed coat of arms on the reverse of the Australian florin from 1938. Apparently, 2008 was the year of the planet Earth. Personally, I am pro-planet Earth. This coin has a mintage of 28,399. Mary MacKillop was an Australian religious sister who was declared a saint by the Catholic Church. She was best known for founding the Sisters of St. Joseph of the Sacred Heart. Mintage 29,802. The echidna, one of the few Australian mammals that is not a marsupial. The echidna and platypus are monotremes, the only living mammals that lay eggs. Mintage 21,889. And finally for 2008 is that naughty rock wallaby that pushed its way to the centre of my display of the not intended for circulation coins released in 2007 and 2008, wrapping up the year with a mintage of 25,163. But if you missed my first video on Australian not intended for circulation coins released from 1992 to 2006, make sure you go back and find this Kev's Coin Collection video. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe.